Hello guys, good morning. So if you are here, you might have seen the question in the Instagram and came here to look at the solution. So the question is, we need to count how many squares are there in this chessboard. First of all, tell me how many of you got 64 as the answer. If you got 64, you're just thinking like everyone else. But we need to scale up to know the puzzles and get the answers. The question is, how many squares are there in this chessboard? They did not ask you how many identical squares of 1 into 1 size are there in the chessboard. What does that mean? This 64 is associated with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and so on. The smaller squares we are talking about. But did they anywhere ask you to find the smaller squares only? No. But this 8 into 8, which is 64, is correct only. But we have something extra. Now we need to look at what is that extra part to solve this question. Now what is that extra part? We can talk about this as one square, 1, and I can have 2, I can have 3, I can have 4, I can have 5, 6, and 7. 7 squares in one row, and how many such rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. 7 such rows. And every row is having 7 squares. So this will be 7 into 7, that is 49. By now, almost half of you might have understood what is happening. If not, let's look at one more thing. What is happening again? They did not say we need to count only 2 into 2 or only 1 into 1. So it can be this whole 3 into 3 square, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. 6 squares of size 3 into 3 in one row. How many such rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 such rows are there. So this will be 6 into 6, that is 36. Now understood the logic? Now if I have size 4 into 4, count down how many are there? This will be 5 into 5, and then 4 into 4, and then 3 into 3, 2 into 2, finally 1 into 1. Now what is this 1 into 1? He is talking about this bigger square chessboard, because chessboard is also in the shape of a square. That is your last one, which is 1 into 1. If they ask you how many total squares are there in the chessboard, sum of all these things will be the answer. Now you understood the logic? I want you to calculate the answer and do post in the comments. I'll come back the next weekend with a new puzzle and a new solution. Take care guys. Happy weekend.